a woman.
Okay.
So, like I said, to embrace Kamala Harris, not actually support her, but just at least embrace her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has asked me, why you don't like Kamala? You supporting Trump or some shit? He racist, this, that, and the third. All great issues and points. Now, I'm gonna eventually repost, you know what I'm saying, that I've been to Mar-a-Lago before. I'm sharing this with you for the first time.
Okay.
I've been to Mar-a-Lago. You feel me? It was a beautiful experience. I said to myself, in that moment, Trump reminded me, reminiscent, and this is about Kamala, but I just want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Trump reminded me of Calvin Candy off of Django. You feel me? Like Calvin Candy said, "Man, I spent my whole life surrounded by black faces, and not one time had these black faces ever revolted." You feel me? He was like, "Ain't one time they ever revolted on me and was like, let's kill him. We got the numbers." He said, "I wonder why." So when I went to Mar-a-Lago, you got Southern Boulevard, I believe, right there.
Uh-huh.
You come in off of Southern. But that's all black. I'm gonna explain something real quick. So for motherfuckers, everybody who ain't never been to Mar-a-Lago, which is 95% of Americans, 97% Americans, Mar-a-Lago is in the ghetto. Like that ain't no like Beverly Hills or some shit. No, Mar-a-Lago is a nice ass resort in a decent neighborhood. It's in I would call it a upscale community. Cause if you look at all the rich shit that's in Florida, South Florida, from Palm Beach down,
Palm Beach and
yeah, no, yeah, I'm just saying, like, from all the little shit from Bal Harbor, you got some shit in the Keys. It's like a
Key
little,
West and all that.
no, and not even Key West, just some shit like right in the beginning of the Keys, off of oh, you got overpass something, but it's an exclusive neighborhood that in order to get in this neighborhood, they do a federal background check. You know how, like some neighborhoods, they got the little guard gate and shit. To get in the neighborhood, they gotta lift the guard gate up. There's a neighborhood that no, they do a background check before you even can come in. They got their own police station, they got their own. It's not even a city, it's a neighborhood. That's how rich they is. They got their own mall. It's just for everybody who from that rich side of town. They got their own airstrip where you come in and you got a house in that community. You can come in on the airstrip and you don't have to Uber, you don't have to go to Miami International, you don't have to do nothing. The community has its own escrow. So that's how exclusive. So I say that to say, I done seen the wealthiest of the wealthiest from even in Palm Beach where you got Wellington or you got the Polo Club, you got like some exclusive shit. So Mar-a-Lago is in a mundane neighborhood in comparison. It's surrounded by the ghetto.
Yeah.
And so I said to myself, people don't never consider that. Like, you got to ask yourself, why would Trump surround himself? If you got to go to Mar-a-Lago to see that the shit, and you go a couple blocks down, bitch, that's the hood right there. So why did he surround himself with all these black faces? And why is it white men that steady keep trying to kill him? Because ain't that one been a black. I just want to try to paint a picture real quick. So you then have to just say, how many times a day do you eat chicken? Depending if probably about less than none. Meaning that, bitch, I don't eat chicken every day, but when I do, I make you eat your own fingers. But back to my point though.
Well, yeah.
So fucking what idiot fucking asked me that British
Who
rail
asked
class?
you that?
How many times do you pronounce center with a R-E? Centra. How many times do you say policies, policize? Because y'all don't use the I-Z-E. You use the C-I-E-S, bitch. How about that?
Oh.
So anyway, point is though, with the Trump thing. So I said to myself, why is it I've been having so much of a hard time? And I'm gonna get your opinion on it because I need the one lady perspective.
Okay, baby.
Okay, so my thing is, I'm like, why am I having such a hard time embracing Kamala? And it's just a fundamental reason that even my 4 viewers is probably gonna click their heels when I say this shit. Hey, Ashley Shay, how you doing, boo? I find it very hard. And I heard a black pastor say it yesterday. A black pastor was talking about when he heard Trump dissing Kamala, he like, I gotta come to my sister's defense. At first, I liked the comment because I'm like, yeah, bitch, I gotta come to my sister's defense. But when my sister lays her head down to this white man every night, you gotta submit to your man, right? You gotta submit.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to ask.
Yeah, baby.
So if you gotta submit to your man and your man is white, you gotta submit to his values and his moral system, his moral beliefs, right?
Yeah.
So when you tell me as your black brother, you got my best interest, I'm your brother true indeed, but I know where your heart lies.
Yeah.
Your heart lies with who you lie with.
Yeah.
And it's hard for you. What's up, box dude? It's hard for you to sell me. No, somebody just named box dude said, "What's up? What's up? What it is?" It's hard for you to sell me that full blackness when I know your. Now let's say where I was to go digging it, because that's one thing about presidencies. Your closet gets dug into because people want to know your background. If I start looking at your history and I see open your closet door, white man door number one, white man door number two. Oh shit, well where the niggas is at? Where's the black man at? You feel me? I need to know. And then when your job, your profession was a prosecutor, putting forth the real the legislative people line of work. You feel me? Okay, cuz wait a minute, you in the legislation, you married to a white man, you don't have his kids, they call you mamala on some weird type shit like the help or something like that. Like you feel me? Remember the help you in the South, you got full of white kids that grew up by black nannies. So I simply say, I now what is reasons you, cause we're gonna talk about it all. But I just want in closing, I would say that in trying to search within myself and try to find out, I got this bitch so mad. He's just trying to throw chicken and watermelon. Oh, he is
What is he
mad.
talking
He's like, hey, what did they say? He is mad.
What he mad about?
I don't know,
You
cause
got
he,
chicken and
I
watermelon.
don't,
What?
I don't know. Chicken and cook my own fucking chicken, little buddy. Yo, you tuned in, you locked in. So, boom. With that said, though, I tried my best to support. I never go against Kamala, like campaign. Like I would never say, "Hey, vote for this person," but I can't endorse. First of all, for y'all listening, I'm voting for Jill Stein. I'm Green Party all day, but I couldn't get behind Kamala only because it ain't legit to me. You feel me? You got to be authentic. One thing I seen when I was looking at that town hall meeting with Trump when Buddy asked him about January 6th, that's the first time I ever seen a person ask a real question to a presidential candidate. He seemed like he was no person that was selected and pre-screened, like they be pre-screening motherfuckers to ask these fake ass town hall meetings. That shit always fake. Them bitches ask questions that a normal person ain't got no issue asking, no business asking. You feel me? These be set up softball questions. Buddy asked Trump a real-time, legit fucking question that no matter what Trump answer was, I respect the fact he answered the shit because Buddy asked the real fucking question that, to me, you put me in front of Kamala, let me just question Kamala. You could pick whoever the fuck you want to question Trump. Let me just do the questioning to her, and she not gonna fucking win. Cause I'm gonna stay on that one fucking issue. What do black men mean to you in this world? Because as a black man, she's struggling with the black man votes, just like he's struggling with whatever his demographic, white women or whatever. Because you are who you are. If you a man that grab women by the pussy, or you feel that it's cool to even say I grab bitches by the pussy, they not probably gonna vote for you unless they used to niggas grabbing them by the pussy. And same thing, if your man is, if you got a white daddy at home and you vow to this man and you spent your life locking niggas up, sending niggas to prison, and all of a sudden you like, I'm the agent of reform. I'm about changing. I want to make you niggas lives. You don't sound believable. You been with the op. Don't throw no dot to the op. You feel me? So that just to me, my opinion, why it's hard to get behind her and support. But I never say, oh, it shouldn't be, she shouldn't be the president. I just would say that, bitch, we got so many great minds of women from the Marianne Williamsons to the Oprahs. And yeah, I said Oprah, to all these influential women that, like the Michelle Obamas, you say, why the hell? I used to think that Michelle Obama was going to run for president. I said, I know she from, and she never ran. So it's letting me know these people know something. Because why the fuck, who wouldn't vote Michelle Obama before Kamala? That anybody would do that shit. But why she ain't run? Why she ain't run? They be knowing some shit. You feel me? And so what's up, Mozongos 39, you feel me? They be knowing something. So now, what's your opinion on politics? Boy, I done did enough talking, young lady. I'm gonna eventually be introducing my homegirl when we do our skit. You feel me? Right now, she gonna be the mystery voice. So what's your opinion on it? And your Georgia humble, sweet peach opinion on this?
Well, my humble Georgia sweet peach opinion on this is that I don't really deal with politics like that, but I don't think I want to vote for Kamala either because she seemed kind of sketchy to me. And she don't really
But you
well
said, nah, let's be.
black men, black people. She don't really like. You already know she don't want to vote for black people. She don't want people. She don't want to do nothing for black people. As I heard.
But you said in the beginning now, and putting you on the blast a little bit.
Okay,
You was
cool.
like, "Ooh, Kamala." You was like, "Okay,
Yeah,
Kamala."
Kamala. Yeah, I was saying Kamala, but I really. But then when you was
So you
saying
can. It's okay for you to differ in a political opinion with me. You
yes,
got people that is a Democrat, Republican, and they
and I do
married.
not like. I
You
do.
feel me?
Yeah.
I don't
But
think
then after
politics
she
should.
said something she don't want to do nothing for black people, it really kind of
So now I'm
wound up
gonna
down.
bring home what you saying, and what I believe you saying. You saying that there was an interview where they asked would she give reparations to blacks, and she said I wouldn't do nothing specifically for blacks.
Yes,
Which,
okay.
to me, at the end of the day, is what separates Trump from any candidate, whether it be Kamala or anybody. Trump don't give a fuck if the demographic of people is the minority that he do for. He like, if I said I'm gonna do something for 20,000 motherfuckers, I'm doing it for them 20,000. I don't care if y'all hate me. And that's why they ride with him. He doesn't give a fuck what he says. You know what? We got executive orders for a reason. I could try to push this shit like Joe Biden tried to do, push it through, or I can push this bitch myself, drag it through. And so he said, he came in, he said, I came in for a certain demographic of people, particularly white people who feel like they're being left out or fucking whatever the case may be. I hear your cries and I'm here for you. I ain't here for nobody else. Not one point in time did Trump say, when I get in there, I'm going to be America's president. I'm going to make sure the blacks get something. I'm going to make sure this. That's that Obama shit and that's that Kamala shit. That's that,
Yeah, but
I'm going to make sure, no, fuck that. You lie to get in that bitch. A lie. Lie. If you gotta tell a motherfucker, hey, I'm here for America, I'm white America president, get in that motherfucker and start executive order and reparations and all that other shit. Wipe away all the black goddamn student loans and shit. Just lie. Do something that's gonna make their ass kill you. Then motherfucking president of all fucking time. Cause you best believe you lie to these white people and you get in that goddamn office, you start giving niggas reparations and canceling the goddamn bad debts and shit and vacating all charges and shit that was fucked up on people. They gonna kill your ass. Oh, bitch, you gonna find out how much power a president got. They gonna drop detail. That Secret Service, the way they let Trump get spooked, all that shit is to scare his ass. It's to let him know, hey, bitch, tighten up. Yeah, you is for the white American and you for all that redneck shit. But bitch, if you don't follow protocol, you see how we let 17 seconds pass, bitch? You see how we let this motherfucker get on the golf course, bitch? We letting you see that you can get it at any time. Stay your ass, walk that tightrope, bitch. You better not sway, you
you
better
better
not
not
deviate.
fall.
If you fucking deviate, I'm gonna knock you off that bitch.
Yeah,
That's the first thing they
that's
let you know. Be spooked. And
that
so
was
you want a fucking president that if you really say, let's just say this shit is not no show or it's not no hyperbole or it's just not gaslighting, because we all being gaslighted. Bitch,
I agree,
we
but
all being gaslighted. We start off with 20 candidates from each party. They give you 20 over here, 20 over here. We got 200 million people in the country, but these are the 20 best. 20 best that the corporations who can fucking put political power behind shit. You ain't got no political power without no billions of dollars. I don't give a fuck what millionaire watching this shit. Your
you
million
don't.
dollars don't mean
You
shit
don't.
versus Walmart when the corporations back shit. That's the owners of the country. So when the owners of the country present these 20 people over here and say, I wish Americans' legal justice system was more tight. I'm not white, no American. Kamala, I'm like, who the fuck is she, fool? He's done a lot. So, with that said, I simply say that in this, we'll talk about British Parliament another time too, because I bring that into play, but I don't want to get into the
Because Kamala is
British
not
government.
helping
But
nobody.
watch this. I'm simply saying
She's
this,
not.
boo.
She's
They
not.
give you 20 candidates on each side that they already bought. That's what they bought and paid for. And we gonna let you choose the best of those 20. You feel me? Either way, we win because we already done consolidated who we want you to vote for. So that's just, so when you got, to me, a person that is a dark knight, that ain't saying, ain't he got his own friends that he gonna rub their backs and, you know what I'm saying? You watch my, whatever the saying may be, you scratch my back, scratch yours. He got folks that's already gonna be like that. But what I'm saying is he's an outsider. He ain't corporate already. The corporation done chose this person. Think about it. How many politicians do you really get to see grassroots like that you remember when they was a senator or a representative and then they went to a governor? You don't know how many of y'all took these classes in school when you learned about American government and you don't just get to become the fucking president. You gotta go through steps. You gotta have been in